And Libya's Deputy Foreign Minister Khaled Kaim says the country's army is being withdrawn from fighting in the town of Misrata, with the task of subduing rebels in the area handed over to local tribes. Nan has more details.
Khaled Kaim says the army's tactic had been to use a surgical solution, but that has not worked because of NATO airstrikes. Kaim says tribal leaders had warned the army to step aside if it could not retake the city, and they would fight the rebels if they don't surrender.
The situation in Misrata will be eased, will be dealt with by the tribes around Misrata and the rest of the Misrata's people, not by the Libyan army. And you will see how they will be swift and quick and fast, and the Libyan army will be out of the question, out of the situation in Misrata, because Libyan people around Misrata, they cannot sustain it like this. The seaport have been seized by the rebels, and the tactic of the Libyan army is to have a surgical solution, but it doesn't work. With the airstrikes, it doesn't work. We will leave it for the tribes around Misrata and the Misrata's people to deal with the situation there in Misrata.
He did not say when the military would pull back from Misrata or when the armed tribesmen would move in. Kaim was also dismissive of a visit by U.S. Senator John McCain to the rebel headquarters in the eastern city of Benghazi.
Senator McCain, he visited Libya last year, I think, and he met with the leader, and he was free to express his views about the situation in Libya. But now, I mean, his visit to Benghazi shows that the American administration run out of options. They are trying to do anything just to show to their own public that they are doing something. They're claiming that they are protecting the civilians, but what they are doing, they are siding with the rebels.
McCain called for increased military support for Libya's rebels, including weapons, training and more airstrikes. Nan, CCTV.